Hello everybody and welcome back to Timberborn. This is Crunchinton colony and we are at a strange little spot where we're not exactly sure what exactly to be building at the moment. So we have planned out our smelter in the previous one, which is wonderful. So basically we are going to have the smelter, the lumber mill and the gear workshop over here. And then maybe we can add another little something over here that could get this going. So we have the smelter, we have the mine going on the other side, we have a smelter here. Okay. Power, don't think we need any power right here at this moment. I think we can just add a little let's see if we can add a hauling post as well as a bulldozer. That actually fits in quite nicely. Did not expect it to fit in so nicely, so we're just adding that over there. And then still have this gap over here. Not exactly sure what we want to add in there, but we will get to that. I think let's just quickly change the priority on this so that they can get those going. And as soon as that is done, they can start on this shaft over here and then maybe go on to those as well. Can they reach them? Yes, they can. Okay, wonderful. Now I've also set this one up, the dance hall, to be basically a high priority, because I mean they only need 20 metal blocks, so I don't think it's necessary to not focus on that and get it done. So we'll have that done, and then hopefully in this episode as well, let me just get things going a little bit faster. Hopefully in this episode we'll also get done with the mine, because that will bring in quite a bit, and then naturally we need to get that up as well as a quite high priority. So we're going to high prioritize those two so that they can actually start focusing on that. You guys over here, you are getting extract, which is good, and naturally they are producing dirt, which we have 953 of. So eventually somewhere along the line I'm going to switch it off. I mean, we don't need that much, to be quite honest, but I guess it's a good thing to get that going as well. Over here we have our metal blocks over here, so it's basically just the metal blocks and a little bit of gears on this one over here, and some metal blocks, 100 metal blocks. So this is going to be 200 metal blocks, which leads me to think that building the smelter is going to be quite a good idea to get that going. Right, so now that we have this done, we can actually focus on getting those done and those as well, so we can get those built as well. All right, so there's still a day, 1.8 days left on this. This is a bit of a problem. Why is it all dried up? Didn't I close it off? I did. Okay. Well, at least we still have this, you know, we still have this to give water to this area. Not exceptionally happy about the fact that these aren't getting built. It's taking them forever. Let's see, smelter, they are producing logs, scrap metal. So basically, let's see what is the problem. Logs is definitely not a problem, we have a lot of that. Scrap metal? Oh, they're just working slow because of the absolute horrendous amount of power input that they're getting. Scrap metal's enough. I mean, scrap metal's good, logs are good, so I guess it's just that. And then naturally we have all these, which I never actually built a lumberjack on, so that I can get that going. And let's see, cut trees. We definitely want to cut these trees, because there's a lot of it, and they each have a beautiful 8 logs to each of them, nice oak trees. And then over here we are producing chestnuts, we are producing pine, and naturally food and all that type of stuff still good, so no need to worry about that. Okay, so it looks like everything is going quite good over here. Now I guess they are prioritizing those a little bit more because they don't have the need for treated planks or gears, but naturally we are going to be producing a lot more of those. We are going to be adding some extra production on that. So I think maybe once this is done, but this isn't going to work yet because it needs power. We don't have water, firstly, and we want to add this over here as well. Righty, so let me just have a look here if I can figure this out. So this over here, we can actually start focusing on getting the smelter going as well. I mean, there is space for it, and we are very close to getting all of this done. So what's necessary here are a few gears. Do we have any gears? We have one gear only. I mean, it's not a problem. It's still going to take a little bit of time, but that's no problem at all. I should have actually made the lumber mill on this side, because then it would have already been ready to function as soon as we have water again. Hopefully we will be producing enough. Okay, so they're chopping that down. That is wonderful, good and dandy, and then this is going to take a while. Okay, drought ended. That is good. Nice of you to let me know. We'll open that up. So this is obviously still open. And these over here are open. And then I think we can open these as well, because we need the water to run, obviously. We needed to do some stuff over there. These are really odd, but I mean, they work. They're there, so we can open these up. Hopefully it's not going to drain out all the water over there, so yeah, there we go. It appears like everything is running quite smoothly now. Let's just get them going. They are producing how much? Well, I mean, a fair amount. Okay, it wasn't necessary for these now. I guess that's fair enough. These are twisting, not doing anything though. We need to get those done. Still need some planks on those. Still need some gears and planks on those. So it's going to take a while, but we'll get there. We'll get there. And then naturally, this one is going to. Oh, nice! Only 5 more metal blocks required. Hopefully, they can get that done very soon as well. Right, so like I said, this one is going to be used for industrial purposes, and then this over here is going to be used for a residential. So they're going to have little houses and campfires and roof terraces, etc. So we'll be working on those, and then I think maybe we can add another builder's hut. I think we've done that previously, but I think this is a good spot for a boulder's hut right over there. Why? Because it's not taking up a lot of space, it just needs logs and planks. So everything will be a-okay and good and dandy. So while we wait, I'd just like to say thank you so much for everybody tuning into my channel and having a look at everything that's going on here and enjoying the videos with me. Really appreciate your support. I think you guys are absolutely awesome. And once again, if you go have a look at my channel page on my bio or description or whatever you would like to call it, there are a few extra links if you have to would like to just check it out and well, help support this channel. Still a tiny one, but I would like to see it grow and make it a big community, and maybe even a safe space for everybody to be able to make some new friends, maybe. So that would be pretty cool, and all your support is super appreciated. Right, so anybody working on these? Most definitely not working on those. I don't know exactly why. how about if I make these really important? Because they can be reached. So I just like to get that done so that we can stop losing water that way. I want water to only go in this way. Unless it's bad tide water, then we can close it off. But right now, nothing's happening there. Nobody is doing anything. Everybody's just looking about and thinking they're very important, just sitting there, not doing a damn thing. Why are you not doing anything? We got work to do. Right over here. Work. Work. So I'm also planning on starting to do some live streams in the very near future. Maybe I'll start in next week. I'll have to check the dates, but it might be the last week of November. I'll do a live stream. I will keep you guys updated for that. I might add a little post or something in the community part where everybody can vote on the game that they would like to see me live stream. I'm going to put some few options in there. Unfortunately, my potato PC, well, it's a little bit better now, so, but my potato PC can only do a limited type of games at the very moment, so yeah. Then I'm also going to start a series on Farming Simulator 25 somewhere in the future. If you guys like to see that, that will be there as well. And live streams, I'm thinking of, what is it, I Am Future, maybe that one. Maybe the Tomb Raider might be one of them. What else do we have? I'll have to check. But there are quite a few options. If you have any other options that you'd like me to give a go for a live stream. So basically the games that I'm just doing, like building and stuff like that, I'm going to keep this in a series type of format. But then games with a little bit more story driven, etc. will be a bit more for live streams, etc., where we don't want to just do a small piece and then have to leave or something like that. So anyways, everything is looking good. We are still waiting. I don't think we have a lot more to do over here. What I think we can do is we're going to need some more housing in the very near future. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little space over here, and they are dancing now. That is absolutely wonderful. One over here, one over there, twisty, one over there, one over there. Which means we can go into the well-being and drop a nice little which one was it? The campfire. Drop a campfire in there. Okay, wait, we can't drop a campfire in there, but we can drop a campfire right across from it at the observatory. That is pretty cool. Have that over there, and then we just need to join up everything with a little bit of a nice path, like so. And naturally, what I would also like to do is just add this over here. I think we can add a, ooh, that's not going to gel nicely with that, so let's just get rid of that. Oops, yep, and get rid of it, thank you. And then I think maybe what we can do is have a little path come around. Let's see how we can make this work. So we have those over there. Have another little one over there. I think that should do. And then we can just add a little staircase over here. I know this isn't the most efficient way of doing it. Honestly, yeah, efficiency I guess is an important thing in this game, but we are here to enjoy the game. We are here to just build and be creative and, you know, just explore new ways of creating a, whoops, it's not over there, creating the beaver colony. So let's just flip that one. There we go. So that will be our little back end over there. Add that right over there. Maybe we can add one more of these so that they can actually get, oops, no, not there. My clicking is not clicking today. I am pressing in the wrong spots. There we go. And then we have like access to this area as well, where we can just maybe build some more things. Naturally, we are now going to see babies galore. Babies galore, I'm telling you. Which is fine. Never had a problem with any of that. Let's see. Well-being. Yeah, I don't tend to play the game on a slow speed, and then things don't really happen fast enough in my opinion. So I keep it going a little bit faster. Let's see, contemplation spot. We can put one over there and one over there. If they do feel like contemplating a little bit. Oh, that's way too big. What else? And then I think to make that look pretty, we're gonna make it look pretty. I'm going to have a shrub and a shrub and another shrub. Okay, so it's just going to have a little bit of decoration to that. While we are at it, let's do a little bit of decoration on this as well. So let's see, every second one. Like so. And then again on this side, just... that looks weird. That's just wrong, so I'll take out that one. And then we can add a little... lantern somewhere maybe? Yeah, sure, why not? There we go. Like I said, we're playing this to be creative. We're just enjoying our little game. Once again, this is a casual... well, a casual channel. Casual gaming channel. So, it is what it is. Are you guys done yet? Ah, finally! It's like been four or five episodes. Think so? Yeah. So finally, this is going. It's actually being built now. I'm quite happy with that, to be quite honest. Let's have a look. See what else we can do. At the moment, I think we are kind of in a little bit of a... you can almost just call it a stalemate, where there's not a lot we can do because I don't want to really go crazy. Everything is being built, so everything is good. We have users having themselves a ball over there, chopping down the oak trees. Let's see, so this we still need to get going as well, so maybe we can get that one going as well. So what do they need? I'm not exactly sure, but they do need a little path like so. I'm going to do it both sides. Like there, like so, and right over there, so they can get there on both sides, and one over there as well. Okay, so they can start building that. It's probably not going to happen anytime soon, but that is fine. And then we have this, but they need power because, well, once again, we're sitting here without any wind going around. Then the bad water domes, it came to a halt. So nothing happening there, but I mean that's because we're prioritizing other things at this moment. Treated planks, only 50 more required for that. Okay, so this is once again not going to happen in this episode. And then maybe in the future we'll get onto this one, but I mean this is probably going to suffice on the mining, so I'm quite happy with that. And then we have 12,000 here. Do we need to research anything else? I mean, yeah, sure, let's just research this one. So what I could do, honestly, if you guys have any ideas what you would like to see and how you would like me to build a little bit more, then by all means let me know. Oh, sorry about that. It might make things happen a bit more. At the moment, I'm a little bit out of ideas on this. I mean, we have things that we have to wait for. So it's not going to happen right now. And then we have this over here. We start building. Everybody having a nice little boogie. But I mean, essentially, I mean, they can actually build these. They have the capabilities to build those. don't have a lack of anything to get those done, I suppose. So we can just up the priority on those. I mean, currently there's nothing happening here. Can they reach it? Yes, they can, because I mean, they're like right there. I think I'm going to remove these. They're not necessary anymore because we placed these over here. I mean, obviously, it's not going anywhere really at the moment. We're adding extra builders, and they tend to just sit around. But that might be because we don't have enough production of planks and not enough production of gears and all those type of things. So I guess we'll have to figure that one out. I mean, we have one lumber mill here, one lumber mill over here, a gear workshop over here. Yeah, so it's just really slow right now. I think that's another reason why I would like to start streaming as well. I think basically what that means is I'll be able to communicate with you guys and, you know, interact. We can have a good chat and just chill. And then naturally, if you guys would like to have an input on some things, I mean, obviously it's going to be there. It's going to be right here, and I can see you guys talking to me, and would be pretty cool. I think. I personally think it would be quite cool to be able to have a live stream and just interact with you guys. So that's going to come into the future as well, in the very near future. Right, okay, so they're really getting this going, which is nice. But now we have a whole bunch of empty spaces for... Oh, I had to do an extra one, that's why I didn't fit in. Okay, that's fine. Got a little dapper shack right in the middle of the... guess it's an apartment block. So what's happening here? They got logs in there. Still got a lot of logs coming from this here as well. So that's pretty cool. Anything here yet? No, no, of course not. Once again, they can reach it. It's just that it's not happening. We don't have enough production of things. So I guess we'll have to wait a little bit longer. So yeah, this is going to take a while. So basically this episode is turning into, we're just sitting here watching the beavers do things, and then we're talking about the future of the channel, ideas for the channel, you know. So it's there. It's just there's not a lot happening at this moment. There's a lot of waiting that needs to be done. Once again, I will start making better editing, you know, like not just full live gameplay for a half an hour. I'll maybe start doing a little bit of format where I can do more cutting and editing, and you know, I mean, you don't have to sit and wait. So there's going to be more progress in a video than you're currently getting, but for now it's a little bit tricky. I mean, I have a full-time job. So whenever I have a little bit of time in between, in the day, I do make these videos, but that gives me half an hour to do gameplay, so we'll have to see what we can do there to make these things a little bit better. Okay, so these are dead, nothing happened over here. I mean, our new little apartment building is done. Might want to add a little something here. Think what we can do. Yeah, let's do that. Because I mean, at the moment, my video is in a very live streamy type of format, to be quite honest. We're just sitting here chilling, you know. So once again, thinking that live stream is a pretty darn good idea. Well-being, we would like to add, where is it? We can just see past this, thank you. So we're gonna add another rooftop terrace over here. And then actually I don't think we can build up to there because that's going to start getting in the way of this. So this is actually quite cute. Oops. It's made by my fiance. It's a little crochet leaf that's just sitting on top of my microphone. Right, let's see if we can figure something out, because I want to get this a little deeper, to be quite honest, but I mean, there's not a lot of water running through here. Are these necessary? Well, no, not really. I think we can actually, because at the moment it's pushing up the depth over here, but we're losing depth over here. But I think if I take these away, we're going to lose depth over here and not gain any depth over here. Not exactly sure. That's good. And we finally have these going, which is lovely. Are you doing anything here yet? Wow, you've added an extra plank. Absolutely wonderful. Right. Okay, that's good. That's gorgeous. Let me just quickly get these going. I think I might be getting a little bit of a sinus situation again, so that's why my voice sounds funny. I don't know if it does to you guys, but I can definitely hear it. It feels weird. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day, and looking forward to a beautiful weekend also, I hope. It's gonna be a rainy one on this side, so hopefully things will get a bit better. We haven't really had much summer around here the past few days. Well, no, since winter ended, we haven't had summer. So I mean, it's spring, lovely, it's warmer, but no nice sunshine. There's a lot of rain going on, which once again is fine. Can't ever complain about rain. It's important. It's good. It is something we all need. This is so peaceful. Just sitting here watching them doing their thing. Not really much happening actually, but still is peaceful. Do really enjoy this game. And I mean, this is at a really high speed. I mean, we're on cycle 17, day 12. And everything is dead. I'll be honest. I mean, we have like 23 beavers without work. Maybe we need to get some more of these going. Let's see if we can get more of that going. I mean, you guys are just sitting around because, once again, we don't have the things that we need. So while we're waiting, we are going to have another hauling post somewhere nearby. I think maybe over here. Let's do one over here. So basically, the next season is going to be the Iron Teeth. On Cliff's Edge. I can't remember the name. I can never remember the name. But it will be over there. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult as well. I'm going to add some extra challenges, so not just on easy mode. I think I'm going to put it on to a little bit of a higher level so that we can have a little bit more of a challenge. It's still not going to be too difficult, but it's going to also need a lot more planning, to be quite honest, considering that it's quite a small map, to be quite honest. So and once again, if you'd like to play along on this one, we have I'll leave the name of the map in the description as well, but I'll just say it again. It's Waterfalls. Would be cool if you guys can just follow along if you'd like to. Maybe also a good idea to start from the beginning, because it might be a little bit difficult to catch up from here. So anyways, I think I'm gonna call this episode here right now. Once again, there's not a lot happening right now. I'm just having a good old whoopses, having a good old chat, and just giving ideas, over explaining things, I guess. So yeah, on that note, I would like to say thank you so much for watching, and it's always good to have you guys here. Enjoy making these videos for you guys, and remember to subscribe to the Crunchy Captain to become part of the Crunchy community, and hit that notification bell to stay in the loop for all our new upcoming uploads weekly, 4 to 5 of them a week. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.